Okay, thank you Emma and Sharon for joining me again. This time we're looking at safe sleep in family daycare. Baby Gertrude is here again. So our objectives for this session is to understand the 6 Red Nose safe sleep recommendations. We will identify the legal and regulatory requirements around safe sleep and demonstrate some correct safe sleep practices using Baby Gertrude, and have a little think about how you can apply this in your family daycare environment. And remember to give these out this time. So we have our 6 safe sleep practices here and here. Now, why does safe sleep matter? You've all heard of sudden unexpected death in infancy. We want to make sure that that doesn't happen to any children in our care. We need to do everything we can to keep them safe. It's also important to have the FTC environments set up in a way to prevent any kind of risk. And the role of educators in keeping babies safe, it is huge. You have such a big responsibility on you, so it's really, really important that we're able to meet these obligations. So let's look at our first, our 6 Red Nose safe sleep guidelines. So we need to sleep the baby on their back, like Gertrude is here, from birth. We also need to make sure their face, their head is uncovered, and we need to use a safe sleep environment, a firm, flat, well-fitted mattress. Obviously this is simulated, you wouldn't really put them on an upside down change mat, but we're going to pretend that's a firm mattress. We need to keep the environment smoke-free, hopefully from before birth and from after birth as well. Mother's breastfeeding is also really protective and reduces the risk of sudden infant death syndrome. And we need to make sure we do safe wrapping or use of a sleeping bag, arms out, no overheating. So with the arms out bit, I'll just touch on this bit here. Really small babies, they can be wrapped with their arms up or arms down, so being swaddled. Does anyone know when the arms would need to come out of that swaddle?
When they start to roll over.
Yep. So if they're showing signs that they can roll over, then we would take the arms out.
So they can't cross over?
Pardon?
Arms can't cross over?
I've seen it with arms down and arms up. I've never seen it like this.
No.
So something to look into.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it till I've checked that one out.
Okay.
Okay. So next. Legal requirements as well. So safe sleep is important to make sure we comply with all our legal obligations. We have the Education and Care Service National Regulations 81, which is sleep and rest, and then Regulation 168 is about your policies, and each service should have a safe sleep policy, which we do. And then again, we're looking at the National Quality Standards, Quality Area 2, Wellbeing and comfort, supervision, and incident and emergency management. So these are all the things we need to think of when we're looking into safe sleep. Okay, now I'm going to use Baby Gertrude to demonstrate a safe sleeping position in this sleep sack. So Gertrude is about 5 months old and she's just started to roll over. So I'm going to make sure that I take the sleeves off so her little arms can be free. If I can get it off. Do the other one. I'll just tuck those in there.
Which we wouldn't normally do.
Which we wouldn't normally do. Okay. Pop Gertrude into here, arms through. smaller for Gertrude. There we go. So there's Gertrude in a little sleep sack.
So we couldn't have one that's too big, I'm assuming.
You couldn't have one that's too big because you wouldn't want it to come up over their head and cover their face
That's what
and
I
their
was thinking.
airways. But for the purpose of this, I couldn't get a bigger baby doll. So Gertrude, she's in her sleep sack. She has her arms out. Her feet are at the bottom of the cot. So
Mhm.
this is the bottom of the cot. She's lying on her back as well. Like I said, we want to highlight that we don't want anything covering the face, as Sharon just said. That's also on here as well. And we also wouldn't want any toys. Could you pass me one of those soft toys, please? Is that a good idea?
No.
No. Why?
Because smother.
Might end up
Yep.
there.
So we
She
would
might
not
roll into
want
it.
this in the pot. Okay, who would like to have a go first? With
Do you want to
Gertrude.
go first this time?
Yeah, you can if you want. Can they have the necklaces on?
No, they can't.
The
What-
teething ones that everyone buys
Are you
now?
talking about the amber ones?
Those ones, yeah.
No,
At
they're
any age?
No.
No age, okay.
not while they're being put down to sleep. Why do you think that is, Sharon?
Because it'll strangle them.
Yep,
But they're very popular, I
strangulate.
just thought I'd
They are
ask.
very popular, you are right, but they're a strangulation hazard and those tiny little beads are also a choking risk. Okay, Emma. Yeah, what did we pretend there? Right there.
I was going to say, how old's this babe? Still the same age?
It's still the same age.
Can we ask questions or not yet?
You can ask questions.
Can we have blankets as well as that thing?
What do you think?
Yeah, because it's cold.
Okay. So, these are actually quite warm. So if you're in a sleep sack, you probably wouldn't want a blanket as well. If you were having a blanket or
What
a
about with
sheet,
the arms
you
down?
wouldn't have this.
Oh, okay, you do
Yeah.
one or the other.
One or the other. And if you had a blanket, it would be more like a sheet because it's really important we don't overheat. We would have really tight from about chest here, really firm. That's one of my hairs, sorry. So that it doesn't become one of those choking risks and end up.
So
in
can the
your face.
arms have to stay out even if it's a sheet? If you put a sheet over the baby, you still have to have the arms out?
These are really good questions, Sharon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd check.
Like I say, when they're that age that they can roll,
That's okay.
you don't want to restrain them. Yeah. Because if they rolled and they got stuck on their stomach, they could suffocate.
Mhm.
You may continue.
Nice and safe.
Yeah.
Down the bottom,
Yeah.
no sheet, arms out, nothing in the cot.
What else have you done? How are they lying?
Flat on their back.
Just on their back.
Mm-hmm.
What about this little guy?
It's not in
It's
there.
not in there. Good. Well done, Emma. Very good. All right, Sharon.
Okay, what am I doing?
There you go.
Alright.
So we just have Gertrude still. Gertrude's still the same age. She's still just learning to roll over.
She can roll over.
Sometimes she can roll over, sometimes she can't.
Pop her in. Arms
There,
out.
Gertrude.
She's fine. Doesn't make a noise. There you go. Make sure that's pulled down tight. Is that
Yeah.
better?
That's really good.
Okay, and then down to here. We'll just imagine that it's that right length.
Yeah, sometimes we have to use our imagination.
Yes, I'm doing it. Oops, you shouldn't have been in there from the beginning.
Dearie me. Well
Yeah.
done, well done.
But I haven't left yet, so.
No,
And
I know.
Feed her down at the end of the cot.
Yep.
Or whatever. Up here, no blanket, no sheet
No.
on the back. I think
Yep.
that's it. I
Yep.
can't think of anything
No,
else.
that's really good. So yep, she's
No
feet at the
teething
bottom.
necklace.
No teeth in necklace. Don't do it, Sharon.
I won't.
Okay. She's on her back. Her arms are free because she can roll over now. So we want her to be able to get back. Face is uncovered, and you removed Mr. Cuddly out of the cot.
Mhm.
So well done, Sharon. Thank you very much. Now, let's see. Can we recap the 6 safe sleep rules? Sharon, you give me one.
One rule,
Of the 6 safe sleep rules.
no pillow. That's not one of the
That's
6.
not what we did.
The hard mattress, firm fitting hard mattress. That one? Oh.
So,
Baby on their back.
baby on the back. Woohoo! Pressure. Emma, what
Um,
about you?
no smoking in the environment.
Yep, no smoking in the environment. Sharon, you can give me one that mothers can do for their babies.
Feed them.
Yep, how?
Breastfeed.
If possible. Yep, that's really good. We've got 3. Emma.
No soft toys.
Yep, so we want to keep their face and their head.
Free. Nothing.
Yep.
Nothing around.
The answer's on the sheet.
Sharon, what do we need to use that's safe?
Them if you've got them, the
Yeah.
sleeping bags.
Yeah, safe wrapping, safe sleeping bags. That's 5. Have we
Don't put the arms in.
And you already said it earlier on, the firm flat
Yeah.
mattress. So you got them, got all 6.
Very good.
Well done.
Pressure's on.
How do you think you could apply this in your own family daycare environment?
Making sure that we follow it.
And making sure we have the resources in advance.
Suitable environment.
Even something to remind you like this up on the
Put that up.
wall, that might be a good idea. Yeah, and make sure you do your safe sleep training every year to get those reminders. Any
Get your
questions?
coordinator to check,
Yes, good idea.
because they know.
Any questions?
No, I think I asked them all the way through.
You did. Good. That was really interactive. Well
Because I
done.
figured at the end.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your help with this.
No worries.
Thank you.